happy November. Since October is sadly over, I kind of wanted to do a fun October favorites video for you guys. So of course I had to be in my orange shirt since we just had Halloween. I've never done a favorites video, so a lot of these products are from this month, but then I kind of included some of my overall favorites just to show you guys and fill you in about them. So I'll get started with some food favorites. I just went to the grocery store, so it's like fresh in my mind. One of my favorite things that I actually discovered this month is these granola bars, and these are called RX bars. Basically, they're supposed to be like super natural and have all whole ingredients, so there's no chemicals or anything. There's only 8 ingredients in this certain bar. And then I know they're also gluten-free, soy-free, and dairy-free if anyone has certain allergies. And they're so good. This is my favorite flavor. This is the chocolate sea salt, but they have a bunch of different ones. I've always wanted to try them, but one of the big boxes is like pretty expensive. And then my favorite YouTuber, Claudia Saluski, actually posted, I think it was Claudia, someone posted a promotion for a box of these. So I got it and tried a bunch of the different flavors and found my favorite ones. And then I actually realized you can buy the single ones at like Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and Duane Reade and everything. So I've just been picking them up, but it is actually cheaper to buy the whole box instead of buying them individually. But these have been really good. And I'm the type of person who doesn't really eat breakfast, which I know that's not great, but I always just grab a granola bar in the morning. So these fill me up like a lot more than what I usually would eat. My next favorite, I'm going from kind of healthy to a little unhealthy, are these dark chocolate covered power berries from Trader Joe's. I'm not exactly sure what a power berry is or what's inside of them, but they're so good. Definitely a lot of ingredients in these, so not super healthy, but they're great to just snack on. Sometimes I put them in the fridge so they're nice and cold. So these I'm like obsessed with, and I could eat the whole bag in a day. My next super fall favorite, which I know is probably in like every October favorites video, is this Leaves candle from Bath & Body Works. This has been my favorite scent for so long. It just captures the epitome of fall into a candle. So it's so nice when I'm just like laying in bed at night, I light my candle, watch some Netflix on my TV. Really sets the fall mood. So this is amazing. Makes you want to like curl up in a blanket with some hot chocolate. I'm almost like halfway done, which is sad, but this is one of my favorites. They have a ton of other great fall scents. So moving on to some of my beauty favorites. First, I have this lipstick by MAC in the color Diva, and it's this super deep red color. I'll wait for it to focus. So I think this color is perfect for fall. I honestly don't wear a ton of lipstick, but I put this on this weekend and fell back in love with it. And I just think it's the perfect color for October. So if I have some pictures, I can include them because I had it on in a few pictures that I took. I just think it's so pretty and the perfect color for fall. Next, I have this foundation, and it's a little dirty, but it is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And this has been a long time favorite of mine. I think I discovered it back in summer, maybe even a little bit before then. But it's super cheap. I think it's like $11 from the drugstore, and you honestly don't need to use a lot, so it lasts for a really long time. And it provides a lot of full coverage without feeling gross on your skin or heavy. And it's just super easy to wear. And I like that it's matte because sometimes like you don't want your skin to get oily, especially if you're wearing it all day. So that's one of my big favorites, and right now I'm the color 102. I'm kind of in between 101 and 102, so it depends. I'll probably switch back to 101 in a few months just because I'll get even paler than this, if you can believe that. Next, I have this Natural and Organic Mattifying Cream, which I got in a Birchbox a while ago but just tried out for the first time this month. And I love this. Usually I put on like a moisturizer and then my primer and all of my makeup. So I've been using this in place of a moisturizer. And it's great because you would think since it's mattifying, it makes your skin feel dry and cakey. And it doesn't at all. It still has the same texture as a moisturizer, but then it kind of helps all of your makeup lay a little flatter. And I just think it's been perfect for how my skin is this month. I would say I have combination skin, so sometimes it's a little more dry and sometimes it's a little more oily. So on the more like oily days, this definitely helps kind of keep all of my makeup even, but it still gives me that like refreshing feel of a moisturizer in the morning. My last kind of like beauty or hair care product is this toner. I'm not sure if it'll focus. There you go. So this I just started using maybe last month. Over the summer at the end of August, I added this blonde to my hair, which I actually need to get redone in a little bit, but just to kind of keep the color, my hairstylist recommended this product to me. It's by the brand Davines, I think is how you say it. I'll link most of this below, whatever I can find. But basically, it looks a little scary when you first look at it because it's this bright purple color. But after you've shampooed in the shower, you kind of towel dry your hair off a little bit and then comb this through your hair and leave it in for 5 to 7 minutes, I think is what I read online. And then you rinse it out and your hair feels so amazing. Like, this is better than any conditioner I've ever used. It makes my hair feel so nice when I use it. And you don't need to do a lot, and I think she recommended I use it once a week. And then I just kind of put in a little conditioner afterwards just to make sure it's all rinsed out. But I would highly suggest this product if you have any sort of color in your hair. It just kind of helps hold on to the color and reduce any brassiness or yellowness that might happen, which I honestly haven't been using in a while, so it could definitely help me out right now. Oh, this is actually my last beauty favorite. Sorry. So this I had been hearing about from I think a few bloggers, and this is a natural teeth whitener. So it's made from charcoal, which I'm sure you guys have seen like all the videos all over Twitter and everything of people rinsing out their mouth with like this black oil, and it looks super creepy, and I was like super skeptical at first. And then I found this brand and I read a lot on their website and tried to read a lot about charcoal rinses, and I decided to go ahead and order a pack. So they have a few different products. I think they have strips too, but this is it says it's coconut oil, activated charcoal, and peppermint. So this you swish around in your mouth for 15 minutes. And this pack is supposed to be for 2 weeks, so you would use it like every day for 2 weeks, but I just kind of used it whenever I felt like I needed to so that I can make it last longer. And I am on my last one, but I'll take out the pack and show you guys. So it's just this blue little packet. They have super cute packaging. So you basically rip this off and then put it into your mouth and swish it around for 15 minutes. And I've seen amazing results for this, and I have super sensitive teeth, so some of like the super chemically like normal teeth whiteners that you see irritate my gums, and I just think this is probably much better for you anyway. The only thing I'm not sure about is I read somewhere that like there haven't been a lot of studies done on charcoal, and that since it pulls so much of like the color out of your teeth, it may wear away your enamel. So I'm obviously not a dentist. I have no idea like what the right answer is. I'm not sure if you guys have heard anything. So now I'm a little skeptical, but I'll probably do a little more research. This is my last one anyway. But regardless, I think it's an amazing product. It comes in super cute packaging, so I'll probably be ordering another packet of these. Now I have 2 pairs of shoes to show you guys. This is the first pair. It's just kind of like this block heel slip-on shoe with this little strap. And I know these are like super basic. I feel like they're such a staple to have in your closet though, because they go with anything. Like you can wear them with jeans, you can dress them up, dress them down. So these are super simple and easy, and because of the chunky heel, they're not that bad to walk in. So I was really happy when I found these. I think I picked them up this month at the store Francesca's, so you can probably still find them there. They also had a red velvet pair exactly like this, which is super cute for fall. I'll link those below if I can find them online. And then my next pair of shoes is just these little black slip-on slides, and these are also from Francesca's. I like loved the Gucci ones, which I know these look a lot alike. And then I found these, which are obviously so much cheaper. But I just think they're such a perfect pair of shoes for fall, especially here in New York. the weather has been so insane. It's like freezing one day and then super warm the next. So these are the perfect shoe to kind of be like covered up, but you're not fully in like booty mode yet. And I think they're just a really cute fall shoe that are so easy to slide on. So I've been loving these. Now I have a jewelry favorite. So this is this little choker necklace that says my name on it. And you can actually, the strap is really adjustable, so you can make it a choker, but it can go down a lot lower if you want. This I got at the end of last spring, and I've honestly been wearing it like most days. If I'm wearing a necklace, it's probably this one. I'm not super into jewelry, so usually I find one thing I like and then just kind of make it a part of all of my outfits. But I've been loving this. I know that M Jewelers is super popular for making these kind of necklaces. And I really wanted one, but I didn't know if I was ready to invest the money on it. So I went onto Etsy and found a girl who made ones that looked super similar, and it's amazing quality, which is great. The only thing was I didn't realize it was coming from Turkey, so it took a while to come, and I ordered it to my dorm at the end of the semester, and I was so nervous it wasn't going to make it there in time, but it worked out well. So I'll try and link her page down below. I've just been loving this necklace. It's so easy to throw on, and it's so simple and dainty, but then it's also kind of a conversation starter because people like can't totally read it, so they'll ask what it says. And I just think it's super cute. You can get it to say anything you want. It doesn't have to be your name. So I think those necklaces are awesome. And then my second to last favorite is actually being used right now. It's my new camera. So I can't show you guys that, but I do still have the box because I'm a loser and like to save these things for a while. So I got the Canon PowerShot G7X, which I've been wanting for so long. And I've always tried to start my YouTube channel but never fully committed. And I kind of told myself that if I bought this camera, I was gonna commit and just go for it, and I've been loving it. The quality is absolutely amazing. It's so easy to shoot on with the screen that flips up. It's perfect for vlogging, which I hope to do. So that's a big favorite, and I know there's still so many features that I like haven't even discovered yet, so I need to play around with it, but that is a big favorite this month. And my last favorite is actually not an item, it's a TV show. I discovered this month that if you're already paying for Spotify Student, you get Hulu for free. And I like thought it was super cool, but I wasn't really sure what was on Hulu, and it was probably a bad discovery because there's so many shows I want to watch on there. I binged on the episodes they had of Modern Family. I started Will and Grace, which is so good, the old seasons. I'll probably watch the new ones whenever I finish, but there's so many episodes that I don't know when that would be. But my new favorite right now is The Mindy Project, which I'd always heard about but never really watched, and I love it. I just love like funny shows, and I love that it's based in New York and she's so funny. It's super cute, and it's something I can throw on and like kind of pay attention to but kind of do other things, which is my favorite kind of show because I always like to multitask. So I've been loving that. So yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my October favorites video, and I look forward to making more for you. If you liked this, definitely be sure to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Bye!